A chorus of clucking chickens may soon be wafting over the city of Nanaimo. Council is considering a bylaw amendment that would allow people to keep livestock in their backyards. Proponents like it. They say it's an environmentally friendly way to produce food for their families. But critics say there are all kinds of reasons not to do that. Chickens are noisy and they attract rats.
Dirk Becker feeds the chickens and ducks in the backyard of his home just outside of Nanaimo. He says there are plenty of people in the city who have small backyard chicken coops, but it's kept pretty quiet because if you live on less than an acre of land, having livestock goes against city bylaws.
The backyard hens is, again, an indicator of people wanting to go back to a gentler, softer, kinder way of living.
People growing their own food is something this garden and feed store in South Nanaimo says is gaining popularity.
It's becoming quite predominant in town. People are coming in and tearing up gardens, flower beds to try and grow some vegetables in the summertime. There are also issues with people trying to raise chickens on their acreages and stuff because they want to grow their own produce, and it's definitely a good trend. We need to be back into the island.
Having a backyard chicken coop is against city bylaws now, but that could soon change. City Council has directed staff to review its bylaws and take a look at other cities allowing up to 4 hens per household.
I think a lot of council is supportive in principle on this thing, but we do have to look at the ramifications. A lot of times decisions are made, and then it's only after the fact when you suddenly realize there are problems that were missed the first time around.
Some of the concerns being raised include the noise chickens make and the smell they give off. The feed is known to attract rats, and then there's the issue of enforcement.
Then when the neighbors start phoning and complaining that the noise is too loud, I mean, how is that monitored? And how much staff time is going to be required on call-outs and so on? So it's a fairly big issue for what seems to be a fairly small problem.
But Dirk Becker sees backyard chicken coops in the city as a step towards a level of sustainability our society needs right now.
Gardening and growing food in your backyard, or digging up your front lawn and growing potatoes, or having hens, is just another way that people can live healthier, more holistic lifestyles.
City staff are expected to report back to City Council with their findings within the next few weeks. In Nanaimo, Brent Shearer, A News.